Hey there, Aquarius. Welcome or welcome back to Stars Aligned Oracle YouTube channel and the Lucky Stars community. Cat Star here with your general reading for the week of December 26th through January 1st. What in the what? As a reminder, my readings are for entertainment and are general in nature. They may or may not resonate for everybody. So please do take what is for you and leave what isn't. For those of you liking and sharing the videos, thank you so much. It does help others to be able to see these messages that might not otherwise. I also want to give a huge shout out to all the new and returning viewers and subscribers. Thank you all so much for being here. I truly appreciate, each and every one of you. So you may notice that there is a bit of a different setting. We do have company, and so we are making do with what we have. Hopefully these will turn out okay. The reading earlier, interesting, and the reading tomorrow will be done in this way. So here we are. I hope and trust that you all have the most amazing, wonderful holiday, and that, you got to spend time with the people that you love, have a lot of joy, brightness around you for the season. All right, let's go ahead and jump in, see what's happening, going on, coming through for you, Aquarius. So you in general for this week, you have slowed down. Some of you have been really wanting to move very fast, and I will be the first to say that over this last several weeks, the energy has been moving so fast, so fast. And in fact, today the readings may be a little bit late, as I decided just to kind of sleep in, kind of hang out, kind of, enjoy company, and, not do them as early as I may normally. So truthfully, that is my truth at this moment, and that may be yours as well. Slow down, allow for things to come through. Times get hectic. The time of the year can get hectic. Things can get crazy busy. Life can get crazy busy, but Spirit is indicating that it's time for you to maybe take a little step back, maybe take a little break, slow down a little bit, and enjoy the present moment. Enjoy what is around you. Enjoy the company around you. Enjoy what is going on and or unfolding in your life. Things are going to happen. They're going to come up. Things will speed up again. But for now, Spirit is indicating for this week to allow yourself to slow down, to allow for life to get just a little bit slower if you can. Allow yourself to take deep breaths, to kind of slow down the fight or flight, or slow down that adrenaline within your body. Everything doesn't always have to move fast. There are moments, there are times when things do move super fast. But if you can, allow yourself and allow things around you to slow down a little bit this week, okay? Let's see what else is coming through. You have the Tower. So for some of you, Spirit may be requiring a slowdown of sorts. Some of you may come down with like an illness or a loss of voice is coming through here to create this slowdown that is needed for some of you during this time. The Tower comes in and brings this energy of kind of creating a little bit of chaos for some, a shakeup, if you will, so that Spirit can come in and kind of create the slowdown, or the momentum, or the kind of breakdown in things that need to happen so that you can mend, or so that you can take a much needed break. And so this Tower is coming in for you this week, Aquarius, to create that moment, to create that pocket for you to be able to slow down, to refocus on yourself, to allow yourself to energize or re-energize, to allow for yourself to mend. For some of you, Spirit is indicating that this Tower is happening for you to create this kind of slowdown for a few days, or for some of you a week or more, so that you can slow down, your body can heal, rejuvenate, mend, and so that you can come back a little bit stronger. Okay, now let's see what else you have. You have the Three of Swords. So some of you may have been kind of nursing throughout this time, or moving into this time, a bit of grief or a broken heart. And Spirit is indicating that some of you have really potentially been really moving and working and doing a little bit more to kind of fill your mind, fill your heart, or have some movement to keep you from thinking or keep you from being in that space. But Spirit is indicating that with the slowdown, with this Tower, with this Three of Swords, there is going to be this energy of healing. So having that time to allow yourself to kind of move into those emotions, move into those spaces within yourself, to allow for some healing to come in for those of you that have been nursing or dealing with a broken heart and potentially have been going at a very fast pace or becoming a sort of workaholic, so that you can keep your mind busy, keep your heart busy, keep yourself busy so as to not think about it. Spirit is indicating that it is time to slow down and to allow that energy, those waves of emotion, to move through you so that you can begin to mend, begin to heal from that, okay? So, wow, big energy coming in this week. And then it's the next card that you have here is notice your thoughts, Aquarius. So some of you, even though you've been keeping yourself busy, even though you've been going very, very fast, in whatever capacity this may be for you, Spirit is indicating that even at that, you may be having thoughts or conversations within your own mind that have been creating some trauma for you or some difficulty for you, even within this. And Spirit is indicating that when you begin to notice your thoughts, when you begin to pay attention to your thoughts, to the internal dialogues that you're creating, then you'll be able to see how that creates a pattern. And that pattern connects or can connect to the way that you're feeling and or the emotions that either you are having, exhibiting is the word coming through here, and or the ones that you are not allowing yourself to feel or to let move through you. So noticing your thoughts during this week is going to be beneficial for you. Slow down, let those thoughts come in, notice the ones that are helpful and notice the ones that are hindering, and repattern them, rework the ones that are not beneficial. That is going to create a shift within you, a change, if you will. This week, Aquarius, as far as this general reading goes, can be very monumental, very life-changing for you. And Spirit is kind of coercing it or creating this energy around you so that you can move into the new year with almost kind of a clean slate, so that you're not taking any baggage or pain or emotional kind of energy that is no longer beneficial for you into the new year with you, so you can start again. So this is going to be a life-changing week for you here, Aquarius. But Spirit is creating this energy around you to be able to let go of that Three of Swords energy, that heartbreak, that pain, to have that Tower to slow down so that you can get the lesson from it. You don't have to take everything into your future. What happens into your present moment or your future, what happens in the past is not meant to keep you cemented there. It's to give you that big lesson that needs to come through so that you can move forward with kind of that clean slate. Noticing your thoughts is going to assist you in this process, Aquarius. So for those of you tuning into this message, this life-changing or potentially life-changing message, noticing your thoughts is part of this process to assist you. Spirit is creating this kind of slow down, this Tower moment to be able to let the emotions move through you, to feel them, to let them go, right? And noticing your thoughts is going to be part of that process, a big part of that process. Now with that, you also have the Ace of Wands coming in here. This is really gorgeous energy coming in with this noticing your thoughts. The Ace of Wands is really, some of you have been holding back from life, have not been living life to its fullest, and Spirit is indicating that as this process continues, the first few days or the first week, excuse me, however may come through for you individually here, Aquarius, you're going to be ready for a new adventure, and that new adventure is slated to come in 2023. This needs to happen during this time for you, Aquarius, so that that new adventure can unfold. If you're still moving at the speed of light and not letting things go, not, paying attention to the thoughts and creating scenarios, dialogues, kind of conversations in your mind, and then believing that those may be true even when they're not. But we believe ourselves here, Aquarius. We believe ourselves. Then that new adventure can't unfold. And that is what Spirit is working to bring in for you a new adventure, a new beginning of sorts with this Ace of Wands. So that's coming through in 2023 for all of us, right? We're all kind of beginning anew with that new year, with that new energy. And Spirit wants this process to come through, to happen for you during this time, Aquarius, so that that clean slate, or that slate, can be cleaned for you to move into this new adventure, these new beginnings that this new year holds for you, okay? Now, you also have the Knight of Swords coming in here. That Knight of Swords energy is coming in very strong with this energy of, knowing what things, kind of fighting battles that are beneficial, knowing kind of what to fight, knowing that when the road gets a little bit rocky, right, and potentially that tower moment is going to feel rocky for you, that you can come out the other side, that you can have this energy of really moving ahead. Okay, so fighting the battles that need to be fought and kind of surrendering to the rest. And Spirit is asking for you to surrender during this week, during this time, Aquarius, so that that new beginning can come through. Okay, now the next card that you have here is align with what you want. Wow, powerful energy coming in here, Aquarius. Align with what you want. So Spirit is indicating with your thoughts, with the slowing down, focus on what it is that you do want, because oftentimes when we're moving so fast, or we're trying to keep ourselves so busy, and we're not paying attention to our thoughts, we're generally focusing or looking at what it is that we don't want, or the pain, that heartbreak, that grief, that sorrow, whatever it may be for you individually, Aquarius. But we pay attention to the negative things. A lot of times we're conditioned to that. The news, newspapers, a lot of social media, the stuff that we hear, the stuff that we see, the stuff that people, kind of reverberate to us or towards us, can be negative. So we're kind of conditioned to focus in on the negative. So when we're going through things, or when Spirit is bringing tower moments to shake things up, or to get us out of a comfort zone, or to get us moving, or to get us on track or back on track, however it may resonate for you, Aquarius, we can tend to see or focus on all of that negative crap around us. And Spirit is indicating here, align with what it is that you do want. Align with what you want, okay? What you want, what you do want. Don't focus or pay attention or give attention to what you don't want, because that's not feeding you. That's not nurturing you. That's not nourishing you. That's deplenishing you. And that is where this slowing down and this tower moment that Spirit is initiating during this time for you, Aquarius, is coming in. It's time to focus on your thoughts, notice your thoughts, and recalibrate yourself to what it is that you do want. Align towards that. Align with that. Focus towards that. Have conversations towards what it is. If you're complaining, if you're making excuses, if you're always, in the space of all the doom and gloom, it's time to recalibrate and focus and align yourself towards what it is that you do want. Spirit is creating this new beginning, as well as the time of the year here, Aquarius, and cleaning the slate, right? That is happening. That is coming in to change your life, to create this momentum, to create this movement, get you out of that comfort zone, get you out of those patterns, get you out of those thoughts, those conversations, those dialogues, whatever it is that is towards what you don't want, so that you can align with what you actually do want. Powerful energy coming through here, Aquarius. All right, and with that, you also have the Five of Wands coming in here. Of course you do, because that is so fitting and goes right with what we just talked about. Some of you have a lot of strong ambitions, strong kind of opinions, strong thoughts, but they're not aligned towards what it is that you do want. Following again, looking at that kind of negative energy, or what it is that we tend to be conditioned to for kind of, life, unfortunately. And Spirit is indicating that this could create kind of this energy of conflict, or even competition within yourself, to focus those thoughts, to notice those thoughts, and to reassign them, is the word coming through here, to align with what you do want, right? We get into those habits, we get into those spaces where everything is negative, or everything is doom and gloom, or everything is complaining, or everything is an excuse for why this can't happen or why we can't do this. Spirit is indicating with this Five of Wands energy, Aquarius, that this, you may feel as if you're in this competition within yourself, this battle within yourself, where you're feeling as if you may need to, kind of take a step back, and Spirit is creating that for you to be able to do that. So you can be like, wait, okay, why do I always talk about this? Why is this always coming up? Why am I always reflecting on this? Why am I sitting in these wounds? Why am I not allowing this to pass? Why am I not feeling that energy? Why am I not letting that energy move through me? Why am I not moving forward? Why am I not looking towards these new beginnings? Why am I not looking towards the adventures? Why am I always looking in the past? And you may feel it's kind of a competition within yourself to be able to stay within this space, and that is okay. Rome was not built in a day, and this may take time. This is a process to be worked through here, Aquarius, but Spirit is indicating the time is now. The time is now to begin and move through this process, and Spirit is creating that energy around you where you can't ignore it, Aquarius. It has to be done. It has to be done. Okay. For some of you, you stayed there for way too long, and Spirit's indicating that that is no longer. Now, you also have the Ace of Swords coming in here. Isn't this interesting? You have the Ace of Wands right here, and you have the Ace of Swords coming through here. So Spirit is really, really creating this energy around you, Aquarius, where this just has to be done. There's a lot of clarity that Spirit is working to bring into your life through this process. A lot of clarity and a lot of success in whatever instance it may be for you, or category of your life that it may be for you during this time. Spirit is moving this energy, or bringing this Tower energy into your life for your highest good, to create this new beginning, to create this new slate, to bring that clarity so that you can have that momentum and move towards that success instead of staying in the past. This truly is going to be a life-changing time for you, Aquarius, because Spirit is initiating it in your behalf, okay? In your behalf, to get you out of a comfort zone, or out of patterns, or out of habits that have been so detrimental to you for some of you for a long time. This is just this gorgeous energy, Aquarius, but at the same time, Spirit is indicating, okay, I'm initiating the slowdown. I'm creating this tower so that you can look at this heartbreak, or this Three of Swords energy. Notice your thoughts. There is work for you to do as well, Aquarius. Spirit is initiating this, bringing this to you, creating this around you so that you can rise up and out of this and align with what it is that you do want, so that you can create that in your life instead of staying in this energy that has been really harmful to you, for some of you, for quite a long time. Okay. Spirit is doing this for your highest good, Aquarius. So take what you will from this message, but know that whatever comes through during this time within that tower is for your highest good. Spirit is showing up and doing this for you. There is work that needs to be done by you as well here, Aquarius. This is a process, but it's moving you towards that clean slate, towards that life-changing energy, towards that adventure, or that new beginning that some of you have been asking for. Okay, Spirit is doing this for you. So even though it may feel challenging, difficult, not very fun when you're in it, on the other side is this beautiful, beautiful new beginning, this adventure, this moving into this energy, or this chapter of thriving in life instead of staying stuck. Okay, I do intend this resonated with you and for you. If it did, please do hit that like button and share this video. It does help others to be able to see these messages that might not otherwise. Also, feel free to hit the subscribe button and the bell icon so you're notified every time I upload new readings. It is free for you to subscribe to the YouTube channel, and it does support the Lucky Stars community in growing and thriving. As always, I do wish you lots of hope, lots of joy, and lots of love with all of your current and future endeavors. I'll see you in the next reading.